Hey y'all, I'm back with another Project Life Process video, and this is week 23. I did this layout a few weeks ago, but I've been uploading Project Life videos on Thursday, so I decided to save this video for today. I am documenting June, and this is week 23, as I said, and I'm just going to get my photos in order, my cards laid down, and then I'm going to start with my title card. This is obviously the summertime, and so I am pulling things from the Hip Kit Club from our June kits, just some things I had left over. I'm going to work on the title card, and the first thing I'm going to do is punch out this hello, and I'm going to simply lay it on top of that pink 3x4 card that I've rounded, or the corners. I've rounded the corners of that pink card, and then I'm going to grab some thickers so that I can note that it is week 23. The June card, it's a 4x6 card that came in our June Hip Kit Club kits, so that came in our kits a while back, but I decided to obviously use it for the June. I had not documented very many June weeks, and so I decided to save it so that I could use it for this particular week, or at least for one of the weeks in June. I messed up on that second part of my date. I'm putting the dates right underneath June, and I actually just went ahead and cut out a little label and stuck it right on top of there, and it was a pretty easy fix. For that bottom card, I have that is actually like a little handmade card, or I think I actually did that in one of my 12 days of DIYs, but I just stamped on the right side of it thinking I was going to put like a bigger picture on the left side. I didn't really want to use pattern paper underneath this photo, but I felt like this card needed a pop, and so I just lined up some washi tape, and I thought that turned out pretty cute. I like the look of that, and I think I'll be doing that more often. I'm going to go ahead and adhere these other photos because I hadn't done that yet. And I'm just going to write out pull time on one of these little printable labels. I'm having a blast recently printing out a bunch of labels that are just like free printables online and then using the print and cut feature on my Cameo because I love any kind of labels, but and I like to have them in my stash, but I'm really loving like doing my planner, and so I've been using labels for that as well. But I think labels are perfect for Project Life, and they're even great for layouts. And I have a layout that I did a while back where I used a ton of labels and I sewed them down, and I really love the way that turned out. I added a little cork piece that said shine there next to my daughter's photo, and then I added a paper little clip. It was like a paper version of a clip up at the top. And I'm looking for some other little elements, and some things I have pulled from the Hip Kit Club, like different boxes that we've gotten, but other things I've pulled from just my stash. Now these letters are from my stash, and they're pretty old. I think I got them at our local scrapbook store a while back, and you can see that I've only used like 4, and I think I've only used numbers out of there. And they have almost like they have kind of an oceany feel. I think maybe even they have a map background. I'm not really quite sure, but I was going to use them. I decided not to, but I am going to stamp on this card because I was having a hard time figuring out what I wanted to add to that, because it was like I didn't want to cover up the heart, which is kind of the most important part on that card, but I also wasn't sure like if how balanced that card would be if I added things on, like added elements on top of it, and so I just decided to stamp, and that way you can still see through and you can still see the elements underneath. I'm trying to see. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys soon.